Hi, it's Purple Jan here from Tales from a Broken Brain. I'm about to do an unboxing again. You have to excuse the mess on this side of the table. I'm in the middle of making things, which is why I'm doing the unboxing now. I've treated myself for my birthday in 2 days' time to an iron specific for sewing and quilting. And the one that I have purchased, if I can get through the packaging, is the Oliso Smart Iron. It's an automatic iron that lifts and lowers. Oh dear, the corner of the box has had a little bit of damage in transit, but it's just that tiny corner there, that'll be fine. Let's move that down the table out of the way. So Oliso do, they've got 3 different irons in their range, as far as I can understand. There may be more. It's hard to tell because they're not all sold in the UK. Oh dear, just having trouble opening the box here. And so this one is specifically for sewing and quilting. Oh, and you open the box and it says 3 simple steps to start. Step 1, fill unplugged. Step 2, plug in. And then step 3, iron. Well, unlike an old, it's got that new plastic smell about it, which I kind of like and kind of really don't like. But you can tell it's brand new just by the smell. Okay, there's paperwork, a user manual. I'm not used to having a user manual with an iron, but I suppose this one is so high tech that you kind of want all the information that you can get. And then it's got a sheet of things that you to optimize the performance of your iron. Never use distilled water. And when you're finished ironing, shut the iron off by turning the fabric selector dial to the off position. Slide the steam selector switch to the off position. Unplug your iron. Ensure scorch guards are out and the iron is lifted. Do not touch the iron handle while unplugged. And empty the water tank. So you should really empty the water tank anyway, or otherwise you get that horrible gunky nastiness. Right, well, as with a lot of irons these days, it comes with a measuring jug, quite standard, and then the magical iron itself. It's I always have trouble getting these, anything in polystyrene, don't you find it's just wedded to the box that it came in, and it's so hard to get it out. Neil's at work, so there's no calling him for assistance. I'm on my own with this one. I've just got to wrestle it. Oh, there you go. There it is. It's out. Okay, so that's the box and the polystyrene. This is the, well, quite obviously the cord. Got the UK plug on it. They had some different models. There's a lovely pink one they do in the United States, but obviously, can't get that here. I'm limited to what I can get. And then this, I think, is the 10-foot long cable. So it's always really, really good to have and I've got it in such a knot already. Hold on. Let me get myself organised and sorted. That's it. Just undo it a little bit. And there we go. That's the cable. Now I've got it's got a complete rotation on the cable. Years ago, your cable would always come out either one side or the other, and was quite a nuisance, really. And then apart from that, at the moment it's still looking fairly standard, like an ordinary iron. It's got a big label here that says water in the tank. If you see water in the tank, do not fear. This just means Your Oliso Smart Iron was thoroughly tested before arriving at your home. Our rigorous testing process ensures the best quality possible. Well, that's good, or otherwise I'd think that it was a return that somebody had bought, didn't like, and sent back. But apparently, no, that's normal. It doesn't seem to be any water in there. Perhaps they didn't rigorously test mine. Oh no! Oh no, what am I going to do? Right, I'll just pop that back in the box. Right, the fill on these irons is from the side. I can't even tell which side it's from now. Oh, that's it, that's the side, so that's where it opens up. I should have prepared myself, and well, I couldn't because I haven't got this out of the box yet, but I'll need to go and get some water. Just chat amongst yourselves. Hold on a moment. So that's just straightforward tap water and fills from the side. I can't see a fill level, so there's no sort of measurements that I can, there's no measurements on here, so presumably if it fits in the jug it will fit in the iron. So that's good. Now it's got these pieces on, these orange bits on here, so I'm going to need to have a look and see if they're supposed to, I don't know if they're supposed to come off or not. Ah, yes, no, silly me. That's, oh dear, I shouldn't have ticked, oh. You can see this is live and unrehearsed, folks. Right, so it says Smart Iron, remove prior to use. So that's just a piece of paper that just comes straight off. Right, Chester's asking to go out. Wait there a minute, I'll just let the dog out. Hold on a minute. You can tell why so many people, when they do these unboxings and things, actually unbox them first before they start filming. So they kind of know what's going on before they start talking about it. But not me, you see it live as it happens. This is actually as it happens. I'm just taking the plug plastic cover off, so that's that sorted. And as we're on a plastic table, I will go and get something just to rest the iron on. Hold on. Yes, I've brought a towel because I spilt some water at the beginning. I particularly like this iron because of, well, the feature that you'll see in a minute. Right, so I didn't do up the water chamber, so I've just done that now. That's a very unusual, oh, it's got all sort of, on the handle there, that's obviously the touch sensor thingies. Right, now do you think that we ought to look in the instructions to see what we're doing, or should we just plough ahead and plug it in and hope for the best and hope I don't press the self-distract button? Oh, let's have a very quick look. Excuse me, I should have done this all before, first of all. But you know, just started sewing again recently, and my iron's a big steam generator, and it's a big, heavy, clunky thing to get out of the cupboard and bring over. So if you're just pressing a seam open, it's a little bit overkill. So I like a bit of tech, don't you? I like new toys. And this one, I've already told the men, is my toy, not for them to use. Right, so 3 simple instructions to start. Step 1, fill unplugged. Open the fill funnel and add water to the tank with the fill cup directly from or directly from a faucet. Fill cup equals the max capacity for the water tank. Well, we just worked that out on our own, didn't we? Then you plug in, then choose the fabric and steam settings. Right, so let's plug this. I need to unravel it again. It's all got itself in a bit of a knot. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. This is it happening. So then choose the fabric and the steam settings. So we've got linen and cotton. Ooh. I really liked it when I watched other people's on YouTube. This is a bit... Yes, we like it though. It'll be alright when I get used to it. So the steam setting is this little lever at the front here. So we'll just take that across to the first notch. And then the dial is the synthetic. It's flashing green, so I assume that that's ready to go. To operate, place the iron sole plate down on a flat surface. Plug the iron into an outlet and make sure the iTouch switch is in the on position. You've got a switch at the back here. It's clearly in the on position because it's been working. Simply touch the iron handle and it will sense your hand and lower. There you go, that's it lowered. And then it stands up again. I love it! I love it! There we go. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to turn it off. I know there's certain things that you mustn't pick it up and turn it off because then it turns off with the feet in the wrong place. What is it they call the feet again? Oh, I'm not using any of the right technical terms. Oh, broken brain. Clues in the title, people. Broken brain. But anyway, this is going to be... so to turn it off, I would assume you go to the off position, which is there, and then the no steam position. And then, is it safe to turn it off? That's raised now, isn't it? So, lowered and raised. Because it's got to be turned off in the raised position, I think. I think if you get one of these, read your book before you use it. Don't take anything that I'm saying as gospel, because I get things wrong. It takes me a long time to learn things. Yeah, so like I say, don't buy one of these, spend a lot of money and then follow my instructions because I haven't read the whole book yet. So I'm now going to I'm just going to have another go and another one. It's also got steam buttons at the front there so that you can have a spray of steam if you want. You can use it for vertical steaming. All the things that you would normally do with a steam iron, really, except for a steam iron doesn't do this or that. Oh, it's the lightest touch. Reckless, that's reckless there. He's in, don't go touching the iron. No. He's got such a wag on at the moment. He's got such a big wag on. I love him. Okay, right, well, this is Purple Jan, Tales from a Broken Brain. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Once I'm actually used to using this, I'm sure that you will see it featured in some of the things that I'm making. At the moment, I'm got several projects on. I'm making quite a lot of robes at the moment for ritual practice, and bags to keep the robes in, and also I have something I invented all by myself, a conference seat cover, which all will become clear when I do the video. Okay. Alright, but like I say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, everybody. Bye. Can't turn it off now. Hang on. I'm going.